Hey, how you guys doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. I'm using my GoPro Hero 5 camera, holding in one hand. What I'm going to show you here is the recommended color temperature settings and recommended calibration settings that's being recommended by various of different professional electronic reviewing television websites such as CNET, AV Forums, Ratings.com, Digital Trends, etc., etc., etc. Okay, and this is what they recommend for X900e. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna show you guys what are the necessary steps for you to achieve a really good picture quality. First thing you want to do, they're saying on X900 here, 900e, is go to the picture adjustments and select Cinema Home. Select Cinema Home, and once you do that, then go to your brightness, but make sure that your luminous level of brightness is set to maximum. All right, this is so that you can take the advantage of the HDR here, okay? Because I am using a HDR compression on GoldenEye 4K via Apple TV, and GoldenEye is the only way that you can get it is through Apple 4K TV. That's on 4K and compressed with HDR static metadata. Color, they want you to keep it at 50, which is a default settings. Once you move to advanced settings, under the brightness, they want you to go and leave brightness and contrast at maximum so you can take the advantage of HDR compression here. You never touch gamma. That's what they're saying. Never touch gamma. Leave it at the default state. Black levels, they want you to turn off black adjustments off, because if you select black adjustments to high, then you're going to be crushing your deep dark levels. And the idea, it's not to crush your deep dark levels. The idea is to see everything vividly, okay? You want to see the shadows vividly. You want to see the smoke or the haze in the background vividly. So you want to turn this off. However, they do recommend that you move black level adjustments to 55. So that way you can keep that deep dark levels at a balanced level. Advanced contrast enhancer, they want you to keep it at medium because they don't want you to crush your white bright levels. Remember, you want to keep white bright levels and deep dark levels balanced. So keep this at medium. Local dimming, they advise to keep it at medium because, again, they don't want you to crush your deep dark levels. They want you to have the balanced deep dark levels. So keep the local dimming at medium. Same thing with the extended dynamic range, keep it at medium. So that way you don't crush your contrast and your white bright levels. So once you do that, go to the color, keep the color at 50, and that's where it should be, at 50. Hue, you never mess with this. You don't want to mess with saturation. Color temperature, they advise that you keep it at Expert 2. Either Expert 2 or Expert 1. Either or will get the job done. But as long as it's Expert. I kept mine on Expert 2. Live color, they want you to keep it at high so you can take the advantage of the a little bit more color, a wide color gamut, so the color pops a little bit more and you get more vivid colors, more brighter colors. What the live color is, it's a brighter color level. So the colors are more brighter with the HDR. All right, and this is the most important stuff right here as well. Sharpness, they want you to keep the sharpness at 50. Reality creation, you can leave it at manual. Resolution, keep it at 20. Hold on. Keep it at 20. Random noise reduction, digital noise reduction, smooth gradation, you can keep that at low. The noise stuff, you turn this off because you only use this if you're watching a cable, like a scrambled digital cable. Other than that, you keep this off. Smooth gradation, leave it at low. Now here's the most important stuff that you guys really want to know about. Motion flow, keep it at true cinema. And I'm going to show you a demo after this really quickly. There's a scene with a tank here. The true cinema is the best because true cinema will give you that zero judder, no judder. It's not going to be like soap opera effect. It's going to be in constant flow. So you're not going to notice any soap opera effect. You're going to notice any judder. But it's still going to look fast. But it's not going to be like soap opera effect. So this is true cinema. Leave it at true cinema motion flow. And then cinema motion, keep it at high. Now in terms of outputs, HDR mode, HDMI video range, and color space, all of this they recommend that you keep it on automatic. Everything here should be on automatic. Alright, so I just spent 6 minutes. I only have another 4 minutes left. Make sure you pause the video, write these settings down. This is what they recommend. So now let me show you the end result. I will not have any sound here because I don't want to get flagged. But I will show you a little bit of this movie so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You can see the smoke coming from that tank. Everything looks equal and balanced as it should. Nothing's crushed here. No deep dark levels are being crushed. Everything looks vivid and good. And this looks very fantastic, honestly. My camera here, obviously, it's not doing it justice. This is something that you will have to see for yourself. Write these settings down and you will see what I'm talking about. But it looks very good. And nothing is being crushed here. The white bright levels are excellent. The deep dark levels are excellent. The color looks good. There's excellent variations on color between green, yellow, red, blue. That tone of color looks excellent here. HDR definitely helps here, the HDR compression. And this movie looks fantastic. The bit rate on this movie looks excellent, guys. You'll just have to write these settings down if you have X900e, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe I can bring it a little bit closer so you guys can see it like this. A little bit better. And you're truly going to appreciate this movie. Just considering this is an old movie and the way they restored this movie, it's really excellent. Very good. And I totally agree with these settings. I highly recommend these settings. If you want to enjoy this movie or any other movie, I highly recommend to use these settings on your X900e. I might do the same thing for Samsung KS8000 and TCL 55P605 as well. Alright, so that's all I can show you here. Okay, I cannot show you the entire movie. So that's as much as I'm going to be able to show you here. Okay. So there you have it. Make sure you write these settings down. Make sure you implement these settings. I have tried them and I did some research. I did a research so that way you guys don't have to. And you can go ahead, write these settings down, implement them, and you will see that there is a huge benefit here, especially for the X900e. You see, this is what it's all about. It's about you seeing every detail. You want to see the smoke. You want to see nothing's being crushed here. You see the pavement. You see everything here exactly as it should be, and it looks excellent. So these are the settings that I highly recommend, and not just me. I just happen to agree, and honestly, I think these are the best calibrations you're gonna get for the movie. I don't think you're gonna find anything better than this on the this TV. There you have it, guys. Write these settings down, pause the video, rewind it. Thank you so much for the support and everything. Love you all. Take care. Cheers, Cheerios, and all that good stuff. All right, the video is gonna end about 3 seconds. Later.